Hello there. This is going to be technically the very, well, at least the account of the very first takeover that I ever did, mainly just to help out a guild buddy at the time. Uh, and I managed to, at the time, get almost 50k on Apocalypse 2, and I believe almost 30k on Apocalypse 1. But that being said, since then he's gotten more additions to the roster and to his gear. So we're going to try to aim for slightly loftier goals this time. For Apocalypse 2, we're probably just going to run with this team. Helga for our stuns, Alistair for some damage reduction. By the way, yes, this time he actually has Alistair fully skilled, so we should be able to get something done with that. Sadie is really kind of just there to keep Dolores and our platform units alive and make it a little bit easier to gear them with a bit less HP. Kigiri is just handling phase 2, and, well, the rest is our damage, really. So we're gonna kind of just go right on ahead and start gearing people. Which... Sweet. Okay, so I can equip some of these. Uh, Chances are, given our amount of support units, why am I doing attack? Probably going to want some invigoration here. No, again, this is not what I want. It doesn't really matter, I just need the base. The rolls are irrelevant. Oh my god. We just want main stat HP. The rest doesn't really matter for Torodor in Guild Boss 2. Whatever, just slap that on. And there we go. That's our Torodor out of the way. I guess... How much HP is that, actually? 18,000? That's gonna be tough to keep alive. Do we have a... We do have a Golden Scarab. Do we have... Yeah, there we go. We have this Golden Scarab right here. That's a lot of mithril. Holy hell. I can somehow never keep myself... Okay, nope. We're not doing that. We are doing this, however. And how much HP does she now have here? 20,000. Still kind of light. Do we have the invigoration that would allow us to get more out of this? Come on. But there's speed on that. This might actually be a good piece for someone else, though. I'll upgrade it while I'm in here. Well, that's a terrible speed roll. But a good flat attack, and... Hey, you know what? We very well might just end up equipping that. Same question here. Do we have something that gives us what we need? Oh my goodness. I guess we're just gonna go for that. And... 19 to that's a minimal change, HP. Yeah, we're probably just gonna stick to what we have here. Okay. Well, let's just go with Dolores being done with that. Elowyn, what are you at? No. What? No. Okay. Invigoration. We want speed, we want rage regen. I guess we're stealing Nazim's gear. Wait, we also want... Yeah, we got HP on there. Let me just... we want speed mains. And everyone is using one of them. That's unfortunate, to say the least. Well, that's not a lot of... Got any good Asclepius here? No. Alright. Uh... I guess we're just gonna steal Hollow stuff. Got here. Speed. And we really need to start getting some attack here, so hopefully this works. Yeah, there we go. This is now usable. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so we're gonna want at least those two. We're gonna want this in an attack set. Some healing effect, maybe? That's a fine piece. Holy hell. Wow. Oh, I mean, we're gonna be using Laya, so might. So the problem is if we steal that... Sure. This is actually pretty perfect. Once more, pretty perfect for what we need here. Let's just see if we have something that's not geared on someone that I can steal with less consequences, like this, for example. Okay. That gives us a... Did I already do an... I did do an Elowyn GB2, which had more attack, less HP, a lot less speed, and overall was not as good. Great! So, here's what we're gonna do. Save plan. Nope. GB2 Elowyn overwrite. Done. Okay. So we have 2E, let's do Laya. Laya's gonna be fairly important to all of this. What's her gear here? She has decent speed. She pretty much has, yeah, she has the good stuff. Okay. Well, you know, barring that torso, but that's arguably a detail. Alright, moving on to Sadie. She's also running Invigoration. So we have, and I'm not too worried about her HP. She'll be fine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units with Invigoration, which is perfect, because then we have the other 5 that are supposed to be dealing damage. I think we're going to go with our best gear on Alistair. Is this a set? No. What's this set? More attack, more crit, more rage regen. Yes. Yes, we are going to do that. So take that one. Alright, and then we'll give you... No, Twin Fiend, you're not keeping that Tear of Twilight. Not for this, you aren't. Okay, so our bottom row minus Helga is basically entirely done. I will worry about Helga last. Moving on. Sorry, wait, did I make TB2 arrow? What is this? This is something else that I probably ended up making. Equip it. What are we looking at? 347 attack speed. That's a little bit on the lower end of things, but he has pretty decent crit damage. That's because there's no speed on the ring, and I don't think... It does not look like there were many more additions to the ring category here. So I guess we're going to keep the quad and deal with it. How bad is this interval? 1.4? That's okay-ish. Alright, Lust. We're gonna want you in... What do you... You know what? Helga, where are you? Helga. That's... Yeah, no, this build isn't gonna cut it anyways. Is this a saved build? Pretty sure I made this. Yep. Just Wrath Lust. We're gonna unequip all of that. And... Soul Arcana. Attack. Crit rate. Speed. What do we have here? Okay, so some of these builds are probably actually semi-decent. Let's check. Not the Jira one. What's this? It's a crit damage one. It's a speed. Well, okay, no, we're not touching that. This is attack, attack, attack. Huh. We're missing some crit damage. Alright, fair enough. And then the Hex one. Just crit damage, crit damage. Some bad left side gear. Alright, we're just going to take this one and try to see if we can't just wiggle some more attack in here. Definitely keep that amulet. Soul Arcana. Attack percentage. What do we have? Jesus, not a lot. Okay. Alright. Alright. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna steal Hatsit's one. What is this? I don't like that. Can't we do attack, crit rate, crit damage on one of those torsos? Don't have that at all. This is basically almost comparable rolls. This is better overall. Yeah, we're gonna use that. We're sitting at low crit rate is what we're sitting at. Okay, do you have better options here? Yes. Guess we're stealing Wrath's shit. There we go. Okay, this... GB2 Lust. What is this? It's less attack. It's a lot more crit damage, though. I think I might just steal this. I probably should have checked beforehand. That would have made a lot of sense. I'm just going to equip that. There we go. That was definitely not a waste of time. Okay, so I believe we have... We have Torodor geared. We have Arrogance geared. Alistair is geared, right? Yeah, he's sitting at 18,000. It's 19,000. The healers are geared. We're missing Helga and Kigiri. Okie dokie. Do I have a set just lying on someone that I can take? There's this one. Does that solve my problem? That's reasonable. It's a little bit crit damage focused, but we can probably work with this. And then Helga. Which... Speed, regen... Probably just gonna go with Ageless Wrath build, honestly. It's sitting right there. Okay, and then here comes the fun part of attack, crit rate. Do we have speed? Oh, damn, we do. That was actually a nice piece. We're not using Salazar on this one. I guess equip that. And we have our exclusive. I think we can just go with this. You know what, we're just gonna go with this and see what happens. Realized a minor flaw in my plan, but oh well. Alright, Arrogance there, Alistair there. Drop Dolores here to make sure that she gets everyone in range. No, no, Sadie, you're not going there. Okay, so Alistair has his Invig, so we're gonna go with our Elowyn up there. He now has his Invig. Lust is going to be right here. Drop our Laya. Wait, no. Drop our Sadie right there. And we're left with these two. I'm pretty sure Kigiri is going to deal more damage in the long run, so we're going to do that. We're then going to do this. Drop a Helga right there. And Torodor, you're going to Invig Helga. Perfect. Haha. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I guess we'll use his ultimates in a fairly short cycle and then figure it out from there. Should be able to hold most of them for vulnerability phases. Helga gets her ultimate back in time, so that's great. And we're going to start popping our ultimates here. Decent amount of damage dished out. Aegis phase will be a joke. So really the only limitation we have now is, can we smoothly get through the poison phase each time? Who's on a short ult cooldown? Really just Helga and... Alright. Stick to just those two for now. Given the time that it takes to get through this phase, we probably could have used some more people. But hey. For an unskilled Kigiri, that's pretty decent. Start proccing ults pretty soon here. Dolores. And there we go. So ideally we want to try to get something like a solid 50k at least, which I'm not too concerned about. I would like to see if we can get higher than that. I'd like to get an 80k. I just don't know if we're going to be able to survive the later stages without... Is he not getting cleansed? Did I miss my... Oh, God damn it. So... Okay, so my placement is incorrect and will not work. Because there are two people who are not getting cleansed at all. Alright. So... that only leaves us so many options. Hold on, let me check the range here. We could probably get away with using the bottom tile. I was so proud of my stupid placement. Doesn't work. Okay, so she's probably going to have to be middle, and then I'll have to rethink what goes around it, and more importantly, how to fit Dolores in. So, Elowyn here. I guess without changing too much. Right, because Elowyn here will cleanse... Will not cleanse Torodor. God damn it. Okay, so it would have to be the Elowyn at the bottom, I guess? Would have to be the call. Elowyn right here, then cleanses everything we need. Right, that's 5 ground slots, 5... Okay, so Elowyn has to be there. Then real quick, we want Laya to hit as many people as possible and Dolores to hit as many people as possible. So we're going to drop a Dolores here. Our Laya plan is still probably decent. Sadie's covering up there, Elowyn's covering up there, Dolores, despite having mediocre heals, is still covering up there. So it'd have to be something like this. And Alistair does not then get the buff from Laya. How can I reorganize this slightly? What if... Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's do this, let's do that. Elowyn, we kind of determined is going to be there. That's great. Laya, right there, would normally cover what we really need, which are the main damage dealers. We would drop Helga out of our range. Problem is if we put her there, no one's really healing Torodor consistently. So we kind of do need her here. Bugger it all. Yeah, I don't think there's a good way of getting this done. Could have Alistair down here. Dolores there. Sadie there. Alistair wouldn't be covered by Sadie. But I guess that's the only real drawback, is he just wouldn't be covered by Sadie. You would be covering everyone, Elowyn. So I guess... Yeah, no, if I put him down there, he's not covered by Dolores. Could move Arrogance and Lust up here. Have Dolores there. Drop Kigiri out of the Dolores range. And have Alistair and both of the real Nightmare DPS champions in there. Laya would be buffing everyone's ults. Kigiri and Helga really aren't doing much of the damage anyways. The main sources of damage are the other ones. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this. That. I guess then that kind of screws with the invigoration buffs. Okay, let's do this again. Let's place Kiggy here, Helga there. Torodor is now buffing Helga. We're now going to drop a Laya here, buffing Kigiri. Drop... Wait, no. Ah! Got the Nightmare buffs. Okay. Let's try this one more time, and let's let this be the last one. Okay. Sadie, you would be covering everyone here. You just gave... Okay, that's 1. That's 2. Drop a Alistair up here. That's 3. Nope. You are witnessing a grand display of skill and perfect knowledge of mechanics and placement right here. Hope you're all very, very appreciative of this. I'm gonna forget my own placements here in a second. Up that there. We now have re-invig boosted units. We're gonna drop a Kiggy right here. Drop a Laya right there. Helga is going to be facing towards Lust to get her crit damage, and here we go. Nobody saw that. That didn't happen. Okay, moving on with our life. Oh, wait. Helga, do your thing, please. Kiki, I guess you can start spamming. Yeah, Lust gets her ult back fairly quickly. I'll probably leverage that. On the other stages, phases, Potato, potato. Let's wait until he's actually down and pop everything we have here. Yeah, Kigiri can go. Dolores can probably go as well. Should get her ult back reasonably quickly here. Should I? Yeah, sure, why not? Probably a mistake after all. But, oh well. We'll hold the other ults. Yeah, I'm much lower than the previous try, but that's okay. This should at least cleanse everyone there. Oh my god, you're kidding me, right? Wait, no. No, this was correct placement. This was just Kigiri being Kigiri. God damn it, Kigi! Having to track your dodge is truly exhausting. We'll just hold the ults. Laya, would you mind actually healing Torodor here? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it's a slightly disappointment, but we can probably work with this. We'll pop a Dolores. Probably also pop a Lust. I don't know if you can get all the way there, Alistair. Dolores is taking some serious hits. I reckon we'll probably need to start using Sadie sometime soonish here. And we'll hold Dolores. I'd like to maximize any fragments we get from those vulnerability phases. It'll help us squeak by a little bit better. Might be the difference between a 70 and change K and an 80, but I guess we will see. Alright. Alistair, you can use your ult. Wreck him. Yeah, we're pretty comfortable damage-wise here. Probably almost certainly clear the 3-stack one. If we can survive up to there, that is. I'll start slowing down a smidge and holding the ultimates here. Use Alistair at least. We have time, I'm not too worried about that. Wait then. Arrogance being arrogance. He's absolutely shredding this. Probably have time to do both of these. Oofed. Really, Torodor? How did you die? That might be a problem. Yeah, I need to find better ways to keep you alive, buddy. Ah, Jesus Christ. Why is he taking so much damage? Ah. Yeah.
Mother's blessings upon you.
Okay, now I'm just losing people left and right, because Torodor is still not back on the field. Okay, there's a problem with Torodor's build. I need to go see why. How is Torodor dying to this? There's no way. He's max level. He has 113k HP. What? I guess we might just go with this. There's no way. There's no way Torodor with... Oh, maybe it's just a defense problem. Alright, let's try this again. Invigoration. Actually, do we even need this? Do we really need this invigoration? It's only boosting Helga. I don't think it's worth it. Let's just do HP, def subs, and go with as much of this as we possibly can. And honestly, at this point, maybe some good Guardian. It's something. We have more Guardian? We do. Would you look at that? Huh? Guess I'm doing his event while we're at it. Oh, what the hell? Oh. There we go. Torodor dies. I don't know what the hell the problem is. And believe it or not, I probably just forgot my placement again. Alright, let's do this again. Elowyn was going to be down here. Dolores right here. We're going to drop a Helga facing that way. Wait, no, I removed Torodor from... Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Sadie first, though. Sadie. There we go. We're gonna drop our Alistair up there. We're gonna drop our Elowyn right there. We are going to drop our Kigiri up there. Laya. Helga. Torodor. Fast forward. And normally we're not restarting this ever. Because we solved all of our problems and we didn't forget something like an idiot. I'm hoping. That is the prevalent hope. Dolores is going to give us enough damage to normally finish this, or at least mostly finish it. Helga. Jesus, I'm already 35 minutes into this. Oh boy. Yeah, sure. Let's use his ultimate. Dolores, yes. Have any copy? I do. Probably shouldn't have used Alistair, but he should be back in time. Especially if we just chill a bit here.
Shall we dance? I love and now it's a symphony of light. We must all peel to the fire, and you cannot hide.
This should go fairly quickly as well.
Gather round in our symphony of light.
Stand clear of my. We must all peel to the fire.
It's better. At least he didn't trigger his goddamn passive.
I'll serve you right. Shall we dance?
Stand. We must all peel to the fire. You dare think you can resist me?
It's a symphony of light. Mother's blessings upon you. And you can.
Let's not tarry while we.
I'll serve you. I love it when they beg.
Let's get rid of this initial phase fairly quickly here.
Gather round in a
Yeah, let's pop a Laya.
light. And you cannot hide.
Not gonna lie, a Furcy would be absolutely phenomenal right now.
Let's not tarry while we have the light.
Let's wait a little bit more.
Let's not tarry while we have.
Go.
Shall we dance?
Let's wait for Dolores here.
I love it.
And now we can go.
It's a symphony of light.
Yeah, damage seems to be about on track.
Shall we? And you can.
Let's not tarry while we.
I love it when they beg. Gather round a
We must all peel to the fire.
I'll serve you. And
You cannot hide. Let's not.
I love it when they
50% by the 2-minute mark. I think we're... Yeah. Seem to be about on track to do what we were doing before. Let's use a Kigiri, just because we can. And wait, starting here.
Let's not tarry while we.
Shall we dance? And we must. Gather, just gather.
Laya, and there we go. We are going to dish out some ultimates here to get through this phase as fast as possible, however. Since it doesn't look like a lot of this healing is actually working for Torodor. Sure, let's use a Laya ult. Why not? We are going to hold the remainder of our ults, however. Oh. I'd like to understand why Torodor is struggling so much. I do not have this problem anywhere close to it. He's just getting trashed. Laya can't be that bad at healing, can she? Maybe she just has terrible speed. It probably actually is that, though. Downright rotten speed on Laya. It's probably the only explanation I can genuinely find here. Oof. Yeah, so if we do make it to next soft phase, it's going to start getting a little bit more complicated. To start popping Sadie's, and Sadie will not have her ult back for every saw. So Dolores is probably going to die on the next saw phase. I don't think there's much we can do about that. Oh well. At least for this one we're fine. Yeah. Let's use Laya to make sure that Helga's up. Use Helga. And hold the other ultimates. Yeah, considering we're doing a lot of ult holding, I'm not too worried about the time we have left for the next Saw Blade phase. Okay, Alistair. Dolores. And... Alright, what do we got here? This is going to be the interesting one. So can we clear this quick enough? It definitely looks like it. If we hold our ultimates through the vulnerability phase of the next saw phase, permitting we pass that, we can probably even hit... So we're okay, the 50k is a shoo-in. The remaining question is, can we push this team to 80k? And if not, why not? I think the limiting factor is going to be Torodor in the poison phase. If I can get him to survive... Oh, I'm sorry, Laya's dead? Damn it. This might be an issue. Wait, I should not be blowing my ultimates like this. Because now Torodor is definitely going to die. Okay, we're going to put the Wood Elf now to get him up. Nice and healed and rested. This is going to hurt. I think we're going to hold all of our ultimates just to get through this as fast as possible. No. God. Oh, come on. Really? Didn't even place Laya correctly. This is like the 6th time tonight I've done something incredibly stupid because of a misclick, and I'm kind of getting close to it. 49,502? Are you goddamn fucking kidding me? No, we're not saving this. Absolutely not.
Behold thy dread lord.
Laya, what's the deal here? Okay. You have not enough attack. Configuration. Okay, at the very least, attack is a sub. Attack. Oh boy. What is this? Not great. Okay. I think we're definitely going for this and stealing his gear off of Ezra. Oh! That would probably explain a lot as well. That was extremely low HP. That's just an overall good piece. I'm not sure I can really dump that one. Most of these are losing too many stats for me to actually genuinely consider it, but this is already a lot better. But Torodor, my dude, why are you not able to stay alive with that?
I am the demon weapon unleashed.
8k def, 110. Guardian. There's not much else I can do, so this just all boils down to healing, really. Well, that's not going to change much. Okay. We are going to do yet another goddamn try of this. And this time, we're going to make it to 80k. Arrogance. Lust. No, that's right. Torodor does not have his thing anymore, so we're gonna... Okay, we do have 2. Alright. That's all 3 of them. Kigiri. Helga. Torodor. Let's go. And let's not bungle this one more time. That would simply be sad. Oh no. Too focused on my ult cycling, not paying attention to the boss. Yeah, we're on Aegis phase. I'm gonna cycle all of these. Sure, why not?
Just a symphony of
Stand clear. We must all peer into the fire.
And now we just hold everything until we're ready to go.
Let's not tarry while we have. I love it when they beg.
shall we dare?
I love it. We must all.
Just a symphony of light.
Stand clear of my blade. We must all peer.
I'll serve you right.
And you cannot hide. Let's not tarry while we have the light.
Oh, fear not, my friend.
I am your punishment!
Gather round, and I'll play you a tune. The song of a symphony of light.
Let's not tarry while we have.
Mother,
I love you. We must all peer.
shall we dance? Fear not, my friend.
Stand clear of my blade.
Yeah, sure.
Peer to the fire. And you can.
Gather round, and I'll play you a tune.
Actually, we're gonna wait. Yeah, there we go.
A symphony of
Wait until Helga procs Herald, so she gives...
I'll serve
She gets the Ray Regen from Laya. Toss everything else at the boss.
Stand. We must all. You dare think you can resist me? And you cannot. Let's not tarry while we have the light.
Shall we dance?
I love you.
Gather a symphony.
And you cannot hide.
Man, would I love to have Arrogance on my account.
We must all peer into the
But the slippery little... keeps on eluding me.
light. And you cannot hide.
Can't believe I actually did pull on Lust's banner just to try to get him, and obviously I did not get him, but... That's 2 Lust banners now that he has evaded me, and 1 of his banners, and all of the other random times I just pulled shards and could have gotten anyone, including Arrogance. And I got everyone but Arrogance.
I love it when they beg. We must all peer into the fire.
Just a symphony.
It's technically not very fair. I do also not have some of the crappier champs, like Alora. Another copy of Torodor. And...
Let's not tarry while we have.
I'll serve you right.
I love. We must. And you.
The song of a symphony of light. All lives in break, fear not, my friend.
We must all peer.
Shall we dance?
And you cannot. Let's not tarry while. I love it when they beg.
Just point me toward the wounded. A symphony.
My flames melt bone! My horns tear flesh!
Sure.
Stand clear of my. We must all peer into the fire.
Nature is
Not yet.
fear
There we go.
not, my friend.
And you cannot hide.
I have a feeling we will be needing Torodor's passive to
Mother's blessings.
res himself on the 2-stack poison phase.
Let's not tarry while we have the light.
Oh boy.
I'll serve you right.
doesn't force us to use it before then.
I'll serve you right. A symphony. Fear not. You cannot hide.
I used Helga. Why did I use Helga? I also used Torodor. This is not good.
Stand clear of my blade. You dare stand clear of my blade.
Ah, it's fine. She'll get there in time.
Shall we dance?
Hopefully. Oh god, that is way too close.
Just point me to a symphony.
Torodor, 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 Torodor.
Is my
Oh
soul
dear lord.
stuck in your hand? Care to be mine? Music is a sheep.
It's a bit close. Just a smidgens.
We must all peer to the fire. You dare.
I'll serve you right. And you cannot.
That's not Teddy.
Let's do another round of ultimates here. Get out of this phase a little bit quicker.
A symphony of
Definitely going to be using that.
And now
There we go. And now we wait. And
That's not Teddy while we have the light.
I think I realized I didn't need to wait on this one.
I'll serve you right.
You, What? How? Has it been Torodor RNG up to now somewhat keeping me alive, and I did not... That is unfortunate. That truly is unfortunate. Well, we definitely aren't getting through this phase now. God damn it. So let me just recap. We're 1 hour in, and I am somehow being... okay. Alright. Change of approach.
down around them.
Speed. HP. Attack. There we go. What is this? That's perfect. That's what it is. Attack speed. Yep. And pretty sure that's all we really care about. 18 billionth time is the charm, or so they say.
Dance with me.
Let us cleanse this foul.
Let's do this again.
My song will seal your wounds.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. Do that. Sometimes I really, 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 truly wish that we had the 3.5 times speed in normal play. Specifically for this. Because, yeah, holy hell. This is incredibly annoying.
I love it when they beg.
We're gonna hold ultimates. Don't even really need to use Helga.
Shall we dance? I love it when they beg. A symphony of light.
Stand clear. We must all peer. And you cannot hide.
Let's not Teddy while we have the light.
I'll serve you right. I love it when they beg. song of life, a symphony.
So our 2 seconds here. Okay, we're good. Guess we'll hold the ultimates. We have time. Thank God I put chapters to my fucking videos so I can, you know, not have to... I can let you watch this glorious shit show. Or, you know, not watch, just skip through it, really. And realize how many times I actually had to go through this to get this properly done. And then point and laugh. Good times.
Fear not, my first.
Stand clear of my... We must all peer to the fire.
You dare think you can resist me?
You know what, I'm gonna use Helga now just so I don't...
A symphony of light.
Just so that hopefully I'm not tempted to use her later.
Fear not, mother.
It's gonna line up perfectly too, so I am gonna be tempted to use her now, but... I'll make sure I don't.
It's a symphony of mother's blessings upon you.
Stand, we must all...
Shall we dance?
You cannot hide. That's not Teddy. What?
Sure. We'll save that one for my own sanity.
Gather round, and I'll play. It's a symphony of
Sure,
light.
let's use that.
We must all peer to the fire. And now they die. And now you cannot hide.
My flames melt bone. My whole... I am your punishment.
That's not Teddy while we have the light.
Did I? No, we're good.
That's not Teddy while...
Let's hold the ultimates.
That's not Teddy while... I love it. I'll serve you. I love it.
Wait, damn it.
We must all peer to the fire.
Mistimed a lot of the Nightmare ultimates. That's okay.
Shall we dance?
Stand, we must... And now you cannot hide. That's not Teddy.
Got a symphony of...
Stand, we must all peer to the fire. And you cannot hide.
I'll serve you right.
I love it. That's not Teddy while we have the light.
Just
Stand clear of my... We must all... And you cannot hide.
That is a somewhat significant damage difference, though. With our change to Helga.
I love it when they beg.
Maybe it's unrelated to something else, but oh well. I guess we'll see.
That's not Teddy while we have the light.
shall we dance?
I love it.
We must all...
Got a symphony of light. Late, fear not. Must
Stand clear of my blade. We must all...
I'll serve
And you cannot... That's not Teddy while we have the light.
I love it when they beg.
the song of life calls to a symphony of light.
Let's drop that there. Okay, also, hold on, give me 2 seconds here. I'm getting Discord pings. I'd like to mute those. There we go.
We must all peer.
And cleanse. And Helga. And we'll fold Dolores. Oh, god damn it, Kigiri. You need to stop doing your dash when we need to cleanse. It's... Come on, man. That's the one thing I genuinely hate about Kigi and Torodor got lasered. This is great. Are we having fun yet? Oh dear lord. Alright, Kigiri's gonna be doing slightly less damage since no more invigoration buff. Let's just hope it's not too big of a deal. It does completely, probably completely invalidate any hopes of actually hitting 80k, but hey. Oh yeah. With the attack speed though, our Sawblade phase is going very smoothly, however. So, little trade-offs. Little trade-offs. Probably going to drop any pretense of trying to get the vulnerability stacks and just hold for the actual phase 2 in itself. The actual, yeah, Aegis phase. Just burst as soon as it starts. And Arrogance is going ham now. That's unfortunate. I kind of would have liked if you had waited a little bit, but oh well. Alistair. Come on, Arrogance. Get back into ultimate. And get to work.
We must all peer to the fire. And now you cannot hide. Get so teddy while we have the light.
I love it when they beg.
Yeah, we'll be making this fairly nicely.
You must all peer to the fire. And now
Shall we dance?
Almost certainly will not be making 80k though.
get so teddy while we have the light.
Especially considering that Torodor already died.
Stand clear. We must all peer.
So passing this next poison phase might be
Calls to all.
somewhat complicated.
And now they die.
I'll serve you right.
Stand. We must all get so teddy while we have the light.
I mean, that being said, we had a whole 13% ahead of time damage-wise. So if we can pull off, the next poison phase here, we might be on track to, let's just say it's extremely unlikely, but it's possible.
Shall we?
Get so teddy while we have the light.
All fear not, my friend.
Stand. We must all peer. And
I love it when they beg.
Yeah.
The song of life called a symphony of life.
Is my music?
Let's use Sadie over there, drop... Oh dear lord, someone's gonna die there. Is that Helga? Is that Helga's gonna die? Yeah. Torodor's also dead.
I'll serve you right. Nate, fear not. My
Why did I do that? Well, I know why I did that. It's because I'm somewhat dense.
I love it when they beg.
Well, In my defense, right? We're not gonna get much. Oh my god, this was a disaster. Oh boy. I'll probably have to revisit this at one point, but Grand Lines, I need to probably drop Sadie and find a different way to rearrange stuff to have a better healer. She's really just keeping Dolores alive. That's pretty much all Sadie does. And we're effectively running 2 healers. So, part of the solution might just be dropping into Volca. Over... I'm not sure over who, but... And Aelin, actually. Build Dolores better, drop an Aelin in there, and then we're good to go. Okay. This is already extremely long, so I'm probably going to cut this up into 2 videos. That being said, Kigiri does incredibly well. Considering he's unskilled here. His damage isn't... His damage would probably be somewhere on par with Alistair's, maybe a little bit lower. But more importantly, he just invalidates phase 2, which is absolutely great. Anywho, that was another Apocalypse 2 takeover. Cutting it slightly close on timings here, but, you know. Cheers. Have a nice one.